Ariel Myers guilty of assault and criminal possession of a weapon. Myers is the 23-year-old who was a teenager back in September of '09 when he shot Robert Guinup in the head outside the Griswold Apartments in Troy. Guinup was outside his home taking pictures of what was described as a noisy gathering in the neighborhood. That shooting left him permanently disabled. Now this, you may recall, is the third trial for Myers. The first ended in a mistrial, the second with a conviction that was later overturned with a judge ordering this new third trial. Again, Myers guilty today. Other news now, a mother in critical condition at Albany Medical Center right now after a house fire in Albany this morning. Investigators still sifting through the scene looking for clues as to what started it. Our Jennifer Lewke is live from the scene on Adirondack Street. She has more on the fire and the hero who is being called a true lifesaver tonight. Jennifer?
Good evening, Greg. I just spoke a few moments ago with the deputy chief who has been here on the scene all day. He said still no update on just what may have caused this fire, but I'm going to step out of the way so you can see what's left of the home. You can see crews are here boarding it up. They are still investigating what may have caused this. As you said, a woman inside had to be pulled out by firefighters, but her brother and her daughter were able to get out of the home with the help of an attentive handyman who they are calling a lifesaver tonight. James Sinisgali is a handyman who was out getting some tools from his truck when he saw smoke billowing from the home.
I was working, I saw smoke, called 911, went over, jumped the fence.
He ran around to the back of the home where a 19-year-old man with a toddler in his arms was trying to break out a window to escape.
Heard screaming, pulled the baby man out.
After those two were out of the home, the man told James his sister, the toddler's mother, was still inside.
Kicked the door to try to get the other lady out. Couldn't get in. Went around to the backside. There was too much fire, and couldn't get in that way, so waited for the fire department.
The police and fire department arrived just a few minutes later and rushed the baby and her uncle to the hospital. They were also able to locate the woman who was found unconscious on the floor of her bedroom.
The woman had some burns, and again, she was in cardiac arrest when they pulled her out.
This couple is close friends of the family. They told us they are originally from the same small town in Albania.
We are friends, very close friends, you know, with them. We are from same city over there, and I was living on other side of the street in Wellington, couple houses from here.
They rushed over as soon as they heard the news.
Very nice people, hard worker. We have a very good relationship with them, that's why.
A total of 6 people normally live here, but just 3 were home when the fire broke out. A blessing in and of itself. And while James is a reluctant hero, his actions this morning may very well have saved lives.
It's terrible. The whole thing's an awful situation.
Now, there was also a water department worker in the neighborhood working on a project who saw what was going, ran over. 2 Albany police officers actually got here a very short time after the flames broke out and attended to the gentleman who had helped to get his niece out. His arms were covered in lacerations from breaking open that window. The woman, we're told tonight, is still in very critical condition. If she can be stabilized, the fire chief tells us that she will be moved to a hospital with a hyperbaric chamber because she is also suffering from carbon monoxide poisoning. Live in Albany tonight, Jennifer Lewke, CBS 6 News.